Bum up the wrong Friday. People, welcome to my camera. What's up, New York City, Jamaica, Korea, China, Japan, Africa, and all the beautiful people across the world. Westmoreland, Negril, to everybody from Green Chill. Alright, much respect to everyone that know me. Understand? Everybody from Sherlock, have the Warlock, Seaview, Jungle, Marvelly. And much respect every time, you understand? Now this one we are talking about music industry. And remember, to check out STYAFIYA. You know, Staya Music Man. Just go on the line, Staya STAYFIYA. Taya Fire Music Man. That is one of my class that I teach you how to promote your music, and I talk about coming up as a youth and all that. But in this one now, we're going to talk about the music. Remember I told you that there is two sides of the music. You got the good and you got the bad. They also have two sales pages for the music. One the people have and the other side have. Because remember, in everything is a creator, and that means have a master. So the master hold the one. But we are getting robbed in many forms. Many artists do not have the right knowledge of what to do to protect themselves. The first one, when it comes to the music industry, the new copyright law. I say copyright law is a new way I like. If I vocal something on my phone, you know, like I would have said, I'm the kingpin 14. So for example, I did a punchline. I think something in that realms. And what would happen now? The moment I put it on the audio, is my audio. I do not have to go to GOV copyright to copyright because it's copyright on the digital. You understand? I like that new law. But what happened in my situation? The feds them took it and give it to the artists them because they didn't want me to rush so everybody sing my own records. You understand? All my punchline, all my audio. If you go online and search for my acapella, STAYFIYA, you see many people sing those records already. You understand? But it's a part of the music industry, and all of the beats them then stole them. And they hold back my money to do that. I want the people to realize what the government did to me. What they did was take my lyrics and my music and highlight it before I do it and want to pop the sun over it. Understand? But we're focusing on the music. The music have so many ways now where you could promote yourself. Most youth nowadays like making music, but they do not have the quality sound. That is what kind of shut down the sale of the music. I told them before in the Staya Fire Music Mind that they have to have the quality and they have to have the sound for it. And music do not like make up now and then show it out. Music is something you got to master. If you listen to my acapella them, unlikely you will notice that my acapella them I start off just singing. Then I realize I have to start catch the kick. You have to master to push it. But nobody use them now making records, but they're not making records to last. You understand? You gotta make music that could last, music that could stand up. You understand? It's not stealing the music. The music have a side that the system have where they control everything. They control the upload, they control the promoting, control the search engine, they control the copyright. They could just override your copyright and own what you own. So the best thing to copyright now is through paper. You could get online and copyright a song in next minute like that. You could be singing a song and somebody next door write it down like that and copyright it and own it, and you try to copyright it and they say somebody owns something that you own. You understand? And the system not going to believe you because they copyrighted before you. So this is why I stand up for my rights and write letters for it. You understand? And if you go online and check, you notice I have lyrics I didn't sing it. But the music industry now, when it comes to like online radios and posting on blogs and using Spotify and screaming and all those things, man, you need a monitor, man, for the people. Because I heard the government trying to come up with laws said, well, if independent artists do not have a commercial hit song, they're not going to pay them royalties. Because we all know the murder of all the stars was the system killed them for their royalties. Or they own what they got and then just do not want them to reach a certain height, so they don't stop them in their path. Understand? With a shot blue. Understand? But you gotta realize now with all of the new technology when it comes to music, you gotta learn to CYA yourself when it comes to that. Back to what I was saying, on the online with the radios and the posting on the blogs, you gotta research where you can gain and where you can't gain. Understand? Because if they change the law, so well we can't collect royalties if we do not make a hit song on the commercial radio, that is nonsense. You understand? Because it still go against the copyright laws that they have on the music laws. When government changing music laws, they cannot go against the law that changed already, because there's a law protects you to copyright your music and collect publishing. You don't have to go on a commercial radio. You cannot bring in a new law and say you're going to change that. That would be going against the Constitution law, because the Constitution law said they cannot go against it. And they cannot replace it or put something else on it. They can only do it in a different form. And so far as like this gay law, they want to change gay law. You understand? But gay law is destructive. If they see it like that and they're killing it, they could stop that. But music is not doing that. You understand? It's a side that killing the music. The musicians, they're not shooting each other. But the system want to change the law so we don't copyright, so we can call it publishing. That way, if you check the copyright laws when it comes to the music law, you will notice that they're going against that. And the Constitution law said they cannot change it; they only can add to it. Understand? But to protect yourself as a musician, you have to know where you stand, man. Understand? Because when it comes to the screaming of the album, you gotta know where to get that, to check up on that. Understand? When it comes to like the sales of your album, you could check up on that. Understand? So if an album is selling, there's places you could go and put your name in there to say if it's selling. Understand that? You gotta learn how to do all these things, man, and check, man, all the leverages. And now they change up a lot of things. Understand? Because there was a time you could do that, but now you gotta go through some process to make that happen. But if you promote your album right and promote your song right, you could make a hit song. You understand? I'm not saying you're gonna get millions from it, but you could get a hit song on radio. You understand? And the best thing to do, man, is promote yourself. To me, I learned that enough of the youths, they're lazy. They would just make the records, and when they make the records, they will have them in their car driving around and listening to themselves. You understand? They're not trying to develop a fan base to see if there are people that actually like what they like. You might like a song and nobody don't like the song. You might think a song is hot and nobody don't like that song, man. The song that you don't like, that's the one people might like. You understand? This is what I learned up until this level. But when it comes to the music, man, you have to know how to carry it. You understand? And developing like your image, that is a part of it. You understand? Most of us in the struggle, you know, we hustle, we work. You have to know how to develop yourself, man. Yo, one album is okay. But why you gonna go into the studio and make an album and nobody don't know you yet, bro? Try to get a single hit first before you put all the album on iTunes, man. Understand? Trying to get people to know you first. Understand? Or figure out a way to go to the companies that promote music. And if you have money, I'm not recommending you put it on the online radio bit, man. Get some blog first, man. Get some buzzing on the blog going, man. Understand? Use the reels them, use the YouTubes them, use everything you got to get to that level. But if you check my level, I'm the one who create those acapella within the streets in the corner. I'm the one who developed that. No one wasn't doing that, and I did that. And I noticed people know them. I could fool you up with love, love can't break away your unplug, and everybody do that. Those your voice a clan did all of them. I think I'm put more in love. Think you get all sexy. Baby, wasn't all my fault. They did them all. But if you check it, I have melody to it. But if you check it, who's the originator of it within the streets of New York City, it will be me. But a lot of people saying it's them. And I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to the music industry, you gotta look at what they're not doing and try to invent something in it. But you got to learn to practice it. But remember to check my acapella, them STAYFYA acapella. Them is forever, man. I think my bars are hotter than most of what they're saying, you understand? And I want you to check my albums. They get knocked down online. I got a Pretty Lady album, the EP. I got Tune 20 1976, and I got Tune 20 what's the name? 365 times 30. You understand? And check my music, them like that, man. They tear down everything I got. New York is not a place. America is not a what I learned from this level. America is not a place for black people to promote themselves and live, bro. Because whatever you're gonna do, they know it already, and they're gonna attack it or they own it. You understand? But if you're gonna do music in the industry, is very serious. It's not a game play. And music is not something you steal and do like the person. Music is something where you come from your heart and you do your own thinking. The music went to a level where the feds them listening to the people they taught, like artists like me, and so well you must not rise, and then you have the police them singing them. You understand? This is what caused all the clipping and the disappearing. You understand? Tell all the artists them, man, think on your own, man. Find your own melody, man. Find your own style. Find your own lyrics, man. Find your own slogan. It's in you. You just gotta bring it out. Don't try to be like a next man. Understand? Buy lyrics if you have to, man. And you know what I don't like? They took out the original way, where if you was a company and you have 4 or 5 artists and you can't write like how they write, you get somebody to write for them, man. Because sometimes they have the voice, but they do not have the thinking ability to write the lyrics. You understand? So back then, they used to have a level where when a company, like for example, Motown used to hire people to write records for them. And then if you watch movie Motown, you see they make a lot of records, and they say this record is not hot. They used to focus on a single to catch the people. You understand? And they will vice them up, and everybody say, nah, this one ain't do try this one. You understand? If you're in a group of people, that's what you gotta do. Vice up a couple records, vice up about 20 records, man. You understand? Before you wanna put out an album, vice up about 20 of them shit, man. You understand? 20 songs. Don't put them online until all y'all come together and listen it. Understand? And then you post it online, post it on iTunes, and watch what people will do. Understand that? And it's good to pay for your own thing. Pay for YouTube advertising, Facebook, Instagram, Google, use them up. Understand? But you gotta make sure that your music has quality music. You gotta make sure that your style is not like the other man's style. You gotta go research. And if you as a young artist, research what used to be hit. We go research the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, then, man. Listen R&Bs, listen pops and funks, and listen all of them. And then learn how they graph their vocals, what type of hit songs. Sometimes you just go online and check hit songs of the 80s, hit songs of the 90s, 70s, and you know, feel me? Just do that to get a graph, and then you look at modern time now. So how you gonna get the lyrics to take it to that level? Here's the lyrics. When I wrote the song, in the Rasta my lap, concordial and chillax, Pino in your love below, climax, these up impact. So in the Rasta my lap, concordial and chillax, Pino in your love below, climax, these up impact. And you can check I'm the soul of diamonds and gold, type your channel, coral and hold. Try me on in your heart, hug me in your low pop thoughts. Spin you with the speed you need, you get comfort from my low speed. My tap up in repeat, comfort your low dark deep. Say in the Rasta my lap, concordial and chillax. You see that? But there's a lot of Rasta man sing song like that. But I just come up with a different way of saying it. You understand? So, but the melody is originally my melody. You understand? And you must pay attention to your command. You gotta watch the self within you. So sometimes you wake up and hear a sound, is the heavens them commanding, the angels them commanding, the superior ones. You wake up sometimes you hear a voice hit you, don't ignore it, work on it. If you're in the streets and a voice hit you, don't ignore it. Grab your phone out and trap it somewhere. If someone is commanding, you gotta listen to the command and the voices. So if a voice hit you, you'll hit it. If you're a beat maker, you hear a vibe hit you, don't ignore it, hop on it. Understand, and get it out of you. You understand? You must always focus on that. Yo, everybody did my records. The Jamaicans them, they did all my punchline. The African Americans them, they did all my punchline. The Indians them did all my records. The Puerto Rican, the Mexican, the whole nation did all my records. I'm telling you, they did all the records I got. You understand? And the Popo, they did that. Because the Popo, they control the music industry. That's why I'm telling you to listen to me. You gotta listen to me, man. Just listen. Fire burning. Listen to me. It's me they get all that from. Because I master a certain level, and some people don't think it's that way. You understand? When I was out on the sidewalk doing music, they're looking at me crazy. I go to the Manhattan, still looking at me crazy, but there was no one doing that. A lot of people comes their way, but you know, I didn't have no money to do that. So what I did, I came up with a way how to make it still feel a vibe, and I start posting them on Likely. I'm gonna tell you, every clan did that. The whole world too. Pain have no smile, unborn child don't have no style. If you stay with me for a while, love you more than 100 miles. This is what the emoji told me. Not everyone I go to glory. Come is just a come young home. Every face you see, they got their own story. This is why I wrote so much report, man. But remember, man, in the music industry, it's good to bring your own vibe. It's good to bring your own style. It's good to bring your own way of doing things, not what the next man do. And don't listen to a next man and try to be like a next man. You understand? But you have to realize what's going on to protect yourself from the music industry is deadly, man. There's some weapon out there. You could die, man. If you're doing music, stick with your friends, them. Always roll in groups. Understand? And team. You got a team. You can't go and say, well, I'm jealous of him. I keep him down. No, that ain't gonna work, bro. This is why a lot of artists don't make it, man. And it's good to learn the business from researching. We have internet now, bro. Learn how to master our songs. Learn to copyright a song. All you gotta do, put it in the engine. How do I copyright a song? How do I copyright an album? How do I copyright a beat? Understand? And it's good to keep the orders within your phone to can prove that is yours. Instead, I don't have to do that because I have complaints is mine. And me and no one don't write no songs. Me and no one not supposed to own my beats. No one not supposed to own my lyrics. It's only one who do that is government. And I tell this again, man, all nations, the truth, did all my records, did all my songs, sing every song, the whole white race sing every one I Rasta song. And just have to research me to know that. Instead, I know they're trying to pull them off the radio and say they don't hold me. They all hold me. But in the long run, they're gonna still repeat those records. But anyway, search me up, D-Figure Entertainment like always, man. Music industry is no joke. You need a lawyer, you understand? To watch over your thing. You need to copyright the records. You need to watch over your thing. Best place I could tell you to go LegalZoom. Understand? Go to LegalZoom and check out your music, man, and learn the rights for your music. Because the system rob artists. Learn all the ins and outs. But study the 2 pages them, what they are, because they one have and one other one have. Learn who's stealing your streaming and what you get and what they don't get. Because remember, the internet controlled by someone. Understand? America is the only one who's stealing from the artists and like that, bro. Understand? So remember to check my music. Peace. Everybody has given the artists them a cut off of their music. Only this country not doing that. Peace.